There are approximately 122 compounds of known structure which have been extracted from various species of plants and are widely used in the creation of many types of drugs today. If you didn't know, most of these substances were used in the past by our ancestors for a similar purpose. However, all of these substances that I've mentioned have been discovered through ethnopharmacology. But what exactly is ethnopharmacology? Well, it's basically the science of studying the different types of traditional medicine used by people of the past for a religious or medicinal use, and seeing whether we are able to integrate them into modern medicine today by refining and improving them. Next, why is ethnopharmacology important? Firstly, drug development, especially for local uses. The process of extracting medical substances from plants is known as phytotherapy. Secondly, safety and efficacy of herbal preparations. Chemists are currently attempting to develop more effective and less toxic drugs, resulting in less side effects. Thirdly, databases on pharmaceutical uses of plants. The knowledge of medical substances are being recorded in databases for future use or review. Fourth, detailed information on a small segment of local flora. The parts of the flower which contain the medical substance would be studied by the chemist and retrieved. Lastly, development of native resources. Plants found in a region or a specific environment can be developed to be synthesized into drugs. Next, we're going to be talking about some drug examples. Ethnopharmacology is an extensively used method of medicinal discovery and has yielded innumerable drugs used today. The first commercial pure natural product introduced for therapeutic use is morphine. Marketed in 1826, morphine was first extracted from opium in a pure form and was widely used as a painkiller during the American Civil War, which led to many soldiers becoming addicted. As science advanced, researchers learned to combine their knowledge of technology and plants to synthesize medications. This resulted in the first semi-synthetic drug aspirin introduced in 1899. Aspirin is based on the natural product salicin isolated from Salix alba. As even more time passed, researchers realized they could totally synthesize drugs based on the structures of natural products they were derived from. A huge milestone in drug synthesis was the total synthesis of quinine, an anti-malarial drug. Quinine was synthesized over a 150-year period as an example of a medication made by man but found in plants. Future uses of ethnopharmacology. Scientists estimate the existence of over 250,000 flowering plants in the natural world, which has not been known to be discovered or has not yet been discovered. This implies there are relatively endless amount of drugs to be discovered in the subsequent years to come. Ethnopharmacologists continue to investigate various cultures in hopes of uncovering even more plants of potential therapeutic application used by the indigenous people and which can also be integrated into allopathic Western medicine. One such example is the advancement in laboratory and clinical services. Allowing ethnopharmacologists to characterize to a greater level of specificity the constituents and activities of medicinal plants, and how variations in the collection and both storage of plants and the preparation and administration of medicines, how they affect pharmacologic profiles. Interactions among constituents of a single and multiple species medical preparations. Therefore, after watching this video, you now realize how important ethnopharmacology is and how big of a role it plays in modern medicine.